I know what you're saying. You're saying, Rob, there's no way all of this stuff came out of this bag. But it did. Ladies and gentlemen, the elite Bugout bag. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Rob Jones with Stronghold Survival Gear, and we have the elite's Bugout bag. Let me open this thing up and get right to it. First of all, the bag itself. Nice backpack, strong, heavy duty backpack, durable, has pockets everywhere. There's a pocket up top, so you can get into this little mesh area here. Put a lot of stuff up in there. We got a water pouch for the water bottle on the left, pouch for the water bottle on the right. Another pocket. And put a lot of stuff in there. Goes along with belt, nylon belt. Here on the back, you can put a blanket there. In the area here, you can store some stuff. So some clothes, some personal items, hygiene items. Oh, look at there, Mom. Another pocket. I remember when I moved to Atlanta, we saw Waffle Houses everywhere. And I told my mom, I'm like, look, Mom, another Waffle House. Well, look, another pocket. And that goes deep all the way to the bottom. It has hard, heavy-duty straps here. Chest buckle for your chest strap. Now, all of the items with our Bugout bags, they come in, they're all categorized. And they come in their own individual pouches. Let me get this. Here's a cup. Oh, got some gray tape there for you, along with the cup. Let's open this thing up here. All of this stuff. We got tools and first aid. Tools and first aid. We have 107 piece first aid kit here. It has a lot of stuff. It has 107 items that I'm not going to read each and every one. A bunch of band-aids, some pills, some gauze pads, all that good stuff there. I'm just gonna put that there. There's our pencil and our memo pad. 100-foot 550 paracord. That's nice. You can use that to strap things down, to use as rope, and you can also burn it. So if you need to make a fire. Got two latex-free gloves here. A whistle with a compass. Got a compass on it. We're gonna get some close-up of some of these items. What's inside here? Nothing's on the inside. So, but we can store like fishing lines, some pins, safety pins, all those items here. Oh, has a mirror in there, so you can do a SOS emergency call. Just use the sun, and you are able to. Man, that's neat. Multi-purpose tool here, knife, and I don't have fingernails. Of course, we got our corkscrew. All right, so everybody knows what this is. 4-in-1 utensil set. 4-in-1 utensil set. So it has the fork, the knife, the spoon, and bottle opener. Okay, awesome. So we have that. That's a lot of items, and that'll take care of the tools and the first aid. Shelter and warmth. Shelter and warmth. Dump everything out. We have an emergency sleeping bag. It says space blanket. Space blanket. Woo! Somebody loves NASA. An emergency poncho. We got some hand warmers here, and it says that it gives instant heat for 18 hours. Here's the emergency tube tent. And this thing here is huge. It is 6x8. Provide shelter from the rain. Once you're in, you have your stuff up with your emergency blanket. Keep your hands warm. You can throw in your poncho if you want. So these are the items for your shelter and warmth. Oh, we have a compact shovel. Compact multifunction shovel. So one, you can use it as a weapon. I'm always looking to see what I can use as a weapon. Boom, over your head. What you say? What you say? It has a compass on it, a nail puller, a hatchet edge, which is what you just saw, a saw edge, which is here so you can saw some wood. See those ridges, because ruffles have ridges. Yep. A hammer. You can use it as a hammer. A wrench. Okay, I see. So it has these little outlets here. You can use it as a wrench. Bottle opener. I think that's over here on this side. Yep. Bottle opener. A compass that's at the bottom there on the handle. Waterproof container containing matches, 2 nails. So I'm guessing something unscrews. Yeah. All right. And here, oh, got more for that. All right. So your look like matches, and it comes with the heavy-duty nylon pouch here. This just goes right on in there. Yep. Goes right on in the pouch. Food and water. This thing is heavy, man. This thing got some weight on it. 72 hours of food, 72 hours of water. You will not go thirsty. You will not go hungry with your elite 72-hour Bugout bag. Yep. One. This is the emergency water. 4 ounce looks like. Yep. 4.2 ounces. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 packs of emergency water. You will not go thirsty. Trust me. That's a lot of water. Wait. 12. A dozen packs of water. All right, we have a straw. You want to use a straw with the emergency water. And the aqua tabs. And it comes with some instructions for the aqua tabs. 10 individual tablets of aqua tabs that clean up your water. See, everywhere you go when you bug out, you may go to an area where the water is not clean. You may, but you're gonna need water. If you don't have the elite Bugout bag, you don't have this Bugout bag, then your water supply is going to be diminished. Now we can go days without food, but we can only go, you can go a month without food, but you can only go a few days without water. Rations, your bars. So you got plenty of rations in here to eat during the day if you don't have regular food. Now remember, these are last resorts. If you can't get any water from the stores, then you have water in your Bugout bag. If you can't find any food, snacks, or any of those items, then you have these to rely on. These will get you through your day. If you eat these every day, you won't be hungry. Now, the tarp, 6x8 tarp, your poly tarp. So it's used for shelter. You can use it to cover up things. It's waterproof. You can utilize it with your emergency tube tent. Combine them together, and your emergency tube tent is 6x8, and your tarp is 6x8. So you can use it to reinforce your emergency tube tent, or you can just use it, spread it out, and just use it to cover an entire 6x8 area while you still have your tent to sleep in, and you have your emergency blanket or sleeping bag to sleep in. Light and comms. So I'm thinking flashlight, I'm thinking communications. Let's dump it on out. Boom! We got survival candle. Survival candle. This thing burns for 36 hours, but it does have a nice little fragrance to it. So it burns for 36 hours. The entire thing burns for 36 hours. But if you only light one wick burns for 12 hours. So 3 wicks are in here, 36 hour total burn time. Survival playing cards. It says we can use it for signaling, food and water, first aid, and shelter. Guardian Survival Gear cards were created to provide helpful information should you find yourself in an emergency situation. They are both a learning tool as well as a standard deck of playing cards. Shock occurs when the body is not getting enough blood flow or oxygen. That's the Two of Hearts. That is nice. This right here says light stick. I'm guessing this is a glow stick. Yep, got a glow stick here, which is used for signaling, for lighting the path in the dark. It's flint striker here, flint and steel, that you can use to start a fire. Get some cotton balls, put some Vaseline on it, pack it up in a Ziploc bag, and you have a fire starter. Use this flint striker, strike it, start your fire, so that you can have food to cook, have water to boil, all that good stuff. So we have our 3-in-1 striker. So what is this? It's a flint and rod striker. It's a whistle. So here's your whistle here. On that piece, there's your whistle, and a split ring. Split ring for keys. Well, there's the ring. So right here is a 4-in-1 flashlight. On the side, we have our charger. Here's a plug for it, for our USB. Plug this into a computer or some other outlet, and the cord plugs right into here so that you can charge it. You can physically charge it. You can crank it to charge it. And also, when you turn it on, low beam, high beam, flashlight, this is off. You can turn it on. There's your alarm.
What you watched today wasn't the news or your to-do list, but the voice of God speaking right to your heart.
That's right, baby. We need that inspiration. You can flip it to AM. You can flip it to FM, which is radio. And we have our fire, or our light, with candles, with our flint striker, our glow stick, and our knowledge, hygiene, and sanitation. Let's see. It's got a lot of stuff in here. Looks like about a few face masks, aka face diapers. Our pocket tissue. We got 2 packs of 15. There's 15 pocket tissues in each one of these 2-ply, so you can rub and you will not worry about it tearing up. We have some toothpaste, fresh mint, teeth with your toothbrush. We have a towel. Oh, it's got stuff in the towel. Wait a minute. Ladies, we have some maxi pads. Also be used if you get cut, you get stabbed. Pack it. We have a biohazard waste bag. We have some soap. What else we got? We have some conditioner and shampoo. We have hand lotion. We have shaving cream. We have deodorant gel. We have a bunch of little towelettes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 towelettes. Inside of the towel is something magical. We have a razor, we have some floss, and we have a comb. Another pocket on the inside. And you can put, man, these things got pockets everywhere. So now that we have fully emptied out our Elite Bugout bag, so if you want to get yours today, just tap on the link in the description and it will take you straight to your Elite Bugout bag. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next items that we have to show you from Stronghold Survival Gear. Take care.
It's gonna get personal. You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word. It's gonna get personal.